We just looked at the numbers, just like performance of ARKK, the I guess flagship ETF under ARK Invest, and it's down over 11% on the year. It's down what do we say, 31% from its highs.
Which was mid-February, February 16th,
and falling. And I made the comment this morning with our Chaos Crew folks that watching her dump 300,000 shares of Apple seems crazy to me in a volatile market like this. But she sold the Apple shares to go up and buy some more stuffs like Alibaba and JD.com.
Love it.
and Palantir. And so it's pretty wild to see those moves. I think, though, I was just very shocked at the whole Apple, the selling of Apple. I was very shocked by that.
And, yeah, we talked about this. This is what I'll say to you guys. This simple phrase: history favors the bold. I was trying to figure out who said that. I don't know who said that. Looks like Fortis Fortuna Adiva. Just kidding. Actually, I don't know who said that. But listen, history favors the bold. That's the point, people. It doesn't matter who said it. I said it right now. And I like this move. And what I explained to you off air, because I don't have a problem with it. I think that if I was in ARK, right? Like not buying ARK, but if I was one of the investors that trusted my money with ARK, I would love it. Like, don't buy Apple.
Yeah.
And Apple's steady Eddie, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I could buy Apple if I wanted to buy Apple. Now, personally, I love it. I have it in my long term. It's a Fat Man Zoom special. Cool. But the whole point of this ARK is like about not getting that obvious stuff and largely speculative, doing their due diligence. And so I hope I can say this correctly because I liked how I said it when we were on the phone. But basically what I was saying was this is a really fine line between due diligence and believing in your due diligence and feeling like you're getting a stock at a discount as it goes down, and confirmation biased and buying a stock as it goes down and holding the bag. They look very, very similar.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you which one it's going to be. But Cathie Wood and ARK, if you've heard any of their analysts, they're geniuses.
Yeah.
They really are. The one thing you cannot say about that company is that they don't do their due diligence. They do their due diligence. And it's not to say they're always going to be right or they're always going to bat 1,000. The point is that they do their due diligence and they make their decisions the best they can. And you have to do this. Like, they're not looking at technicals being like, when is it going to bounce? They're looking at it and they put a value assigned to the company and they say, this is what we think it's worth. And as we have liquidity, we are going to continue to buy. So that's the point. And when people look at it and are like, well, why are we buying more Zoom and Palantir and Alibaba and they're all going down? It's because they're like, well, this is worth far more than that. And their time horizon, Brad, is years down the road, not next week, month, or quarter.
Yeah, I think when you look at this, I mean, and a lot of people are hanging on to the fact that she said that she loves the setup for her stock, and they kind of took it out of context, and that they're trying to say that she loves being down 30% from her highs or down on the year or whatever else. But what she said after that was that it is a 5-year outlook.
Yeah.
And some of the I guess backlash she's getting is because people who fell in love with Cathie last year witnessed the 100% gains of ARKK last year and are somehow upset only being down 10% this year, which is mind-boggling because Cathie Wood's been around forever. She just only gained recognition to this magnitude, I should say, over the last 18 months because of just, Tesla's basically what made her extra famous. And I think for me, a lot of the newer investors are kind of just forgetting the fact that this is a 5-year term, even though she's said it multiple times. It's not just here, let's just trade everything that Cathie's trading and expect another 150%, 1,000% run up like we saw with Tesla over a very short period of time. This is 5 years we're talking about. So she likes the setup. She likes being able to buy the dip on this crazy sell-off. She says she's encouraged by the broadening of the bull markets because not everybody's focusing on everything that they're focused on.
Yeah.
So then it allows them and gives them the opportunity to buy up some of the stuff that's gone much cheaper. And I know that they don't try to time the market, but some of the purchases that they made have been kind of crazy to me, especially with Coinbase. But I mean, if I don't see her loading the boat today on Palantir, I would be very shocked.